Hi everyone, it's Rachel. Today I'm coming to you to talk about one of my favorite authors, George Eliot. So the book I'm talking about is Daniel Deronda. And if you guys remember, a few months back I did a video about Middlemarch, one of my other favorite books, which is right here. And we did a whole video about Middlemarch and how that was sort of one of the first soap operas, actually, to be created. It was just done in newspapers. This one, Daniel Deronda, was done in small, leaflet paperbacks. So it came out and people just devoured it because it was juicy, juicy, juicy. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite spoiled brats, but she's actually kind of sweet, too. Her name's Gwendolyn Harleth, and she is a spoiled girl who one day wakes up to a letter and it says basically, come home, fun's over, daddy ran out of money.
Money, please! Money, please.
That's it. We don't have anything. So her life changes kind of instantly right then, and she's got to figure out what to do in this new world of like, do I become someone's wife? Do I become a governess? Do I live in squalor with my mother? Like, she is thrown into drama.
Ooh, drama.
But the book is not named after her. It's named after Daniel Deronda, who is a very cool guy.
Damn, Daniel.
Okay, he's cool, he's collected, he's beautiful, he's got this like curly hair, it's like a cherub. That's kind of how she describes him. And Daniel Deronda sees our spoiled gal basically gambling the rest of her money away. And this is pretty much the night before she gets the letter. She feels judged, and he is kind of judging her, but in like a cool way, like in a way where he's going to help her out later in the story. And he helps a lot of people out in the story. And one thing I really, really love about George Eliot, firstly, she was a she, okay? She called herself George Eliot. During the time, it was extremely difficult, if not impossible, to be published as a woman, because they were just like, you're a woman? You just give me a child, or something like that. So George Eliot said, I'm going to write my books under this name of a man, and she got published multiple times, and she was also unafraid to talk about certain ideas in her books, such as, like in Middlemarch, for example, the main character, Dorothy, you know, she said, I'm going to give up horseback riding. I'm going to give up horseback riding because it does nothing for the poor, essentially. Like, that's the way George Eliot thought. Like, she wanted to do social justice. She wanted to overcome, you know, certain societal norms of the time. So I always found that super fascinating because it's hard to break away from traditional boundaries in so many ways that, you know, George Eliot did. So that is Daniel Deronda. It came out also with an adaptation on television, and I've seen it many times. I highly recommend it, actually. Like, it's with really good actors, and
What do you think of me?
yep, it's good. I recommend Daniel Deronda. I also recommend Middlemarch, and their books, they're the only books that I've read more than one time. So Dharma Bums, Daniel Deronda, Middlemarch, these are all books I've read more than once. And that's just a rarity for me. So that's why, you know, these 3 books I've mentioned just now are some of my favorite books of all time. And I'm always stocking them at the store. I would love to talk about any of those with you guys. So just come and see me. We're open 7 days a week.